I'm going to be unboxing the Hollyland Lark M2 microphone kit with the charging case, all 3 receivers, and 2 microphones. Let's get to it. Inside the case, we've got the camera receiver and both of the microphones. Look how compact these are. Isn't that crazy? On the back of each microphone, you've got a magnet to clip it in between your collar or shirt. Then we've got the USB-C receiver and the iPhone Lightning port receiver. I'm going to be using the Lightning port receiver because I have an iPhone 12 Pro. Then inside the bag we have some wind screens and also some necklace style holders. This way you can wear the microphone if you don't want to clip it onto your clothing. You have the microphone and the necklace, and it just clips right on. You've also got 2 clip style microphone holders with the magnet on the back, and you'll just clip this onto your collar or shirt, and then it's also got the magnet to hold the microphone on the back of them. And lastly, we've got our USB-C case charging cable. This will plug into the back of the case to make sure that it stays charged, and that way your microphones are always ready. Then we've got a coil cable for your camera receiver. This will plug into the receiver and go straight into your camera. This is a pretty neat inclusion they've added to this microphone system, is a set of stickers that you can cover the front of the microphone with, so that way you're not distracting people with the logo on the front of this microphone. You can put one of these stickers over top of it, and that makes it either black or white, or you've got these funny little face stickers that you could add to them. Also, something to note about the case that I really like is there's room in the charging case to leave the magnet on the back of the microphone, and it fits right in there. And you see, whenever you put the microphone into the case, the light comes on indicating that it is charging. And if I remove the protective stickers from this microphone as well, we'll put it right back into the case and it will begin charging. So we'll do this for the microphones and the receiver, and we'll come back and test them out. So one thing that's nice about the phone receivers is that they don't actually need to be charged. They are a passive style receiver that glean their power from the phone itself. Now, I've got a pretty thick case on my phone, and something I will note is that I will have to take the case off that I have on here for this to fully seat into that slot. As you can see, it is a fairly deep port. So I will take the case off and we'll be right back. Okay, I just got the case off of my phone, and I've got the receiver here, and it slips right into the back of the phone like that. And as you can see, it's searching for the transmitters, which are still in the case, so it won't actually be able to detect them just yet until I pull one out of the case. Let's do that now. So I just pulled the microphone out of the case, and let's see if they pair up. And just like that, without having to do anything, straight out of the case, they are already paired to this receiver. If your microphone somehow won't automatically connect up to the receiver, then you've got this pairing button on both the microphone and the receiver that you can always use to repair them. But once they're paired, the single button on this microphone can be used to toggle on the noise cancellation feature, which is indicated by the green light on the microphone and the receiver, and press it again to turn noise cancellation off. Now, on the side of this receiver, they've also included a USB charging pass-through, so you can still charge your phone if you need the battery power while you're using this receiver. So now I've got the microphone paired up, clipped on my collar with the included magnet, and this is what it sounds like. We'll see if it's crisp and clear or if it needs some shaping up. Now I'm gonna hit the noise cancellation button and see if it makes that big of a difference. Keep in mind I'm inside, so we won't have that much noise for it to have to cancel. Noise cancellation is now on. This is what it sounds like with some low traffic on the street in front of my house. I don't know if you can hear that passing by. I'll be quiet for a second. And this is what it sounds like with noise cancellation on. Now I'll turn it back off, and I'm gonna go take a listen to it now on the computer. Okay, I've got to say that I am highly impressed with the sound quality coming from this tiny little microphone without having to do any adjustments to it, straight out of the box. I am highly impressed, and I'm actually worried that the sound quality from this on my phone is going to be better than the $250 shotgun microphone I'm using to record this video with. Also, one last thing that I forgot to include is this windscreen. If you're in heavy wind environments outside, you're not sure if you're going to have to be fighting with the noise of the wind, you simply stick this microphone in the opening of the backside and it holds on there like that, still giving you access to the magnet on the back. Of course, it's a little bit cumbersome and you don't want to use it all the time to draw attention to it, but I will say if you're going to be in heavy wind environments or running or anything like that, you're going to want to use this windscreen. It makes a tremendous difference when dealing with windy situations. So that does it for the Hollyland Lark M2 microphone system. I am very impressed with what we've got, and let me know if you have any questions below.